Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel. I thank you for sharing your time with me. If you're interested in this type of content, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, and I thank you for doing so. So I chose to ride to Mont Saint-Hilaire on a cloudy day like we all know too well by now here in Quebec. The temperature was cold. My decision was impulsive. My outfit so crudely uncoordinated. But who cares? There was hardly anyone around. Only the mountain, waiting for another stranger to walk its ground. I love nature, daydreaming, and long walks. But the trek that day brought me closer to the unknown. Though I marveled at the little brooks, the thunder-struck trees, and the change of season, the cold weather, the slippery rocks, and the bare branches reminded me that I was a long way from comfort and home. I was intrigued and excited at first. What would I find around that hill? What wonder nature would have to offer? Well, only more of the same, more of nothing really, and an increasingly larger space between my goal, the top of the mountain, and me. When boredom started seeping into my soul, I realized how lonely feels lonely, with no one to talk to. As an answer to my thoughts, only the sound of my footsteps. I felt like the mountain was gradually starting to swallow me. Looking around, finding nothing but the end of a cycle staring back at me. Was I supposed to come up with something new? Was I too immature to feel impatient, restless? This journey seemed without an end. Even though I was trying to enjoy it, the cold was slowly getting to me. Step after step, I continued. I glanced in spirit at the warm and beautiful smiles of my family members and friends when I would tell them about my adventure. I think I even laughed to myself when I realized that the most colossal animal I met on my path to glory was a squirrel. The way became even harder, as if the mountain was saying, "Is victory what you really desire?" Labyrinths of roots and rocks, ready to trip the absent-minded, jealously guarded with so many climbers, came to claim as prize with their eyes. The challenge was getting more exciting. I knew the landscape was changing. The outline of the mountain was emerging. Soon, I would see it against the sky and the world below my feet. I cannot name what energy, what force lifted me off the ground when I felt the summit was near. I felt more like I was jumping of joy. Each time my feet briefly landed just to rebound, my heart was racing. I could hear myself smile and my heart breathing. I had wanted this moment for hours now. I was ready and excited for my gift. A simple but beautiful sight. Fussy clouds, endless land, and beyond the horizon. I sat a moment to enjoy the satisfaction of a lonely getaway and a new perspective. Life down below seemed trivial. Tiny houses, streets, and roads, like doll houses and toys. On my way down, when my surroundings became big again, looking far away at the summit, it was becoming harder to feel victorious. Had I really been this triumphant? The scenery, by then I knew too well, made me feel like this could have been a mirage or a dream. And just when I thought I had seen it all, there it stood in silence, the last gift and surprise of the journey, hidden in plain sight for my eyes to see, a majestic, dreamy owl sitting like royalty. If you wish to do so, I invite you to reflect on your own inner journey. Take time to write down the answer to the following questions. What have I learned from my journey? What do I want to do next? Thank you so much for sharing these precious moments with me, and most importantly, inviting peace in your life. Until next time, be well. Peace.